Hey folks, I'm going to show you some tips on how to start a little fire out in the woods when maybe things might be damp, or if you just want to do an easy way of making a fire. What I do before I go camping, I usually take some cotton balls and I just open them up a little bit, just a regular old cotton ball, and then I take a little bit of just ordinary petroleum jelly and just put a little dab inside the cotton ball. Doesn't have to be much, just a little dab, and I close it back up on itself so that way it's not messy on the rest of my items that I have. So I have a little cotton ball here with some petroleum jelly on it. I put these in a little baggie. I usually make about 6 of them, and I take them with me when I go out camping or hiking or backpacking. You know, they're good in case of an emergency too. So what you do is, of course, you fray them a little bit once you get outside and you get ready to start to make your fire. But I'm using fire steel this time. So this is a fire steel rod, and this is just a scraper. You can use the back of a good knife. And I'm going to ignite the cotton ball, and I've already made some shavings from this. This is some wood shavings down there. Let me zoom in on them. From what's called fat wood. And fat wood is just a sappy pine wood, and so that's what they call it, fat wood. So I'm going to do this demonstration for you and show you how it works. So the fat wood is just going to help continue the burning of the petroleum jelly in the cotton ball. See the cotton ball ignited, first shot. Then you just put your fat wood on it and let that continue to burn. And that's the start of your fire. And actually that'll burn for quite some time. The sap in that fat wood will help continue the burning. And that way you can start whatever little fire you need to start. It's very quick, very easy, very efficient. Just a little tip on how to create a little fire using fire steel and cotton balls with a little Vaseline jelly in them. They're light, they're nothing to carry, so it's easy to take with you on a hiking trip and get you know, get a little fire going if you need to, or if you're out just on a day trip with the family and just want to go out into the woods and make a little fire and just have a picnic and have a little fun. You can also do that too, but it's very good in a survival situation. So anytime you go hiking or walking out in the woods, I recommend in your day pack throwing in a piece of fire steel and a scraper, or of course your knife. You know, it says knife will go scrape this to the back of it. You wouldn't want to use the sharp edge of your knife. And with that, you know that if you had to survive or in a survival situation, you could actually just start a fire real quick for signaling, for warmth, or for whatever you may want to use it for, cooking food, anything. And as you can see, the cotton ball with the petroleum jelly burns a long time. So what that will do, that allows you to have time to put more tinder and things on top of the fire to keep it going. So I hope you get some useful information out of this little tip. It's just a little quick method that I use. I usually take an old Altoids can and I'll go ahead and throw a piece of the fat wood in there with some scrapings that I've already made before I go. So a lot of times I don't like to have to do that while I'm out in the field. And then you can just take your cotton ball bag and throw it in there. And there you go. You got a nice little fire starting kit with you. Alright folks, you take care. Hope you enjoyed it and get something out of this. See you soon. Bye now. God bless.